Hello, my hosts. Just give me a second and I will fix that. I'm out, chat. All goes well with some of my other projects. I won't have to worry about that for much longer. I'm feeling rather laggy at the moment. Let's just double check if everything is a-okay. And okay, that doesn't look too bad. I'm just checking the performance of everything. Okay. Yeah, things aren't too bad. I'll clear off some of the Reddit tabs. That's... I can remove Steam from the background as well. Okay, let's hope that clears stuff up. So, as I was saying before I was really interrupted, we are going to be playing some more Kerbal Space Program. And we are going to... I think it's Minimus. I think it's how you pronounce it. Let's have a look. Minimus, there it is. That's our next goal. So, I'll fly something out there, land on it and get some science. Right. Let's check mission control. Match new part. These ones are easy. So, let's quickly do that to earn ourselves a bit of free cash. So... Huh? We did that. I remember quite distinctly us doing that. Did we just pick up another one? Okay. Flags. that one. And that one. Did it fail to register, or did I pick up a previous one? That's okay. We can do another one. Let's just double check that contract. So, plant a flag on Mun, skipper, flyby, and save the craft. Okay. Let's cover the skipper one first. So, let's go quickly. Stay put, Nick. Fuel tank. And skipper. Let's look at the engines. Spark, Mike, Ant, Twin Bore, Terrier, Reliant, Swivel, Bobcat, Cheetah, Skipper. Then we attach from our Mr. Structural knock it down there to make it a nice short drop. We split that up like that. Go for launch. Okay. Hopefully the drop will be small enough that it won't damage the... Okay, make sure this is throttled at the bottom. Run the test. Contract complete. Test skipper liquid fuel engine landed on Kerbal. Testing's complete. We got some good data here, thanks. Excellent. Cover vessel. With minimum expenditure. We got a nice profit there. Okay. I'd like to actually see what Billy's craft looks like. Did we put a... Let's have a look at Grubby Claw Rescue. And let's switch off... let's switch off the flags in here. Okay. So... you're just heading out randomly. let's go and fly you. And yeah, you've got practically no fuel left. Okay. Let's set an alarm. In one day on this one. Create alarm. Link to vessel. 1 day. Notes. D. Deorbit. Okay. So let's go back to the space station. We have 2 missions we can work on. So we need to launch another Grabby Claws and also a minimun probe. So all we need is a flyby. So let's have a look. Let's open up our previous designs. And what the good thing is on probe 3. This one, since we are going on just a flyby, remove them. Now, I had a lot of trouble with power on these previous ones, so I'm going to just double the amount of power we get. And we go. Excellent. And this is the new design, which we... Is it the new design which we found more reliable? No, it's the one with the solid fuel boosters. The other design was the manned probe is the one that has the better things. But we can save this. Yes. We must... Okay. Save. Go for the launch. And powered up, locked on, and up we go. Okay. So keep going up. Oh, we can actually throttle back now. Right, let's get into a bit of a gravity turn. Okay. So, leaning ourselves over to better gain basically horizontal velocity. Which will then add to our orbital turn. Let's do it quite nicely now. Just actually tilt ourselves a bit more aggressively, because we've got our apparatus nice, so we just need now to raise our periapsis. We'll actually just allow ourselves to drift from here out. Over. Bring you out. And to circularize. That's nice. Yep. So, a full burn here. It's one of those situations where the angle is not quite on line with our current direction, so we'll need a nice long burn. As you can see, it's raising up quite nicely now. That'll take us into our second last stage. Get back, come back. Do we have a nice stable orbit? And we go like... That's not what we wanted. Recycle all this. Sit up. How do you see the notes you put on a vessel? Because it's one of these. Nope. There it goes. There. So it's fully deployed. Set as target. Hoover. Nope. Don't want okay. Okay. There. Okay. Adjust. Okay. The problem with getting a min-miss encounter, you need to basically account for the fact that you have to adjust your plane. And also the fact that when you do try and get yourself having an encounter, the mun wants to get in your way. I think yep, we do enter periapsis. We do enter the orbital zone. And that's good enough for a flyby. So we will take that as our thing. That's in half an hour. Let's create an alarm. The maneuver. Add burn time to margin. Specific thing. Yep. Add an alarm. And I'm just going to adjust our positioning, so it's good for that. Right. Next step. Space Center. Right. Next step is we're going to rescue that guy who's stuck in orbit. Problem is, I don't know what their ship is like. So let's go Grabby Claw rescue. Hopefully this will be appropriate for the mission. Because if it doesn't have proper re-entry gear, we have got to make some changes. So go for launch. Okay, just here. Lock there. And oh dear. Vert to vehicle assembly. Let's fix that problem. What the problem is it's very close to, if we go here, yeah, it's very close to being 1 for its thrust to weight ratio, which normally is very good, but on launch it has the problem that it can just hover and drift, which is not what you want. So we'll get coupling. These here. Let's just move those a little bit upwards. Okay. And up to place. And conversion engines. Coupling the payload. What I'm looking for is adapter and utility. Go for structural. Same at the other side. Just give a bit of bracing. So you go there. You two go there. So these little solid fuel rockets just give a tiny bit of boost when it's launching, and then the momentum will take care of the rest. And if we are lucky, that will those things will actually be recoverable because they won't burn that long. Okay. See? Now it goes straight up rather than drifting. He says as it starts to drift slightly. That's okay. It's leaning in a way that we want. Eh? So those are falling under parachute, which will keep them safe. Huh? Oh, that's a weird optical effect. Okay. Let's start our gravity turn. Check on our things. Okay. That is kind of fine. Right. Let's get ourselves ready to recircularize. Try to make the orbit circular. Why am I saying recircularize? It's just circularization. Okay. Let's power down. Maneuver. Bring you out. The way. Like that. Right. And that tells us that the burn time is going to be quite a lot. So we go here. We start to burn. Through that, getting ourselves lined up for a nice circular orbit. And again, this is going to be a multi-stage affair. Okay. It's nicely deployed. We've got one more stage to go with our circularization. Okay. We have another orbit. Let's just tilt ourselves around slightly to catch the sun. Alright, pedals. Here we go. There we go. Right. Now, go to here. Double check that. Set as your target. That's not going to be it. Go there. Advanced. Okay. Right. Basically, we want thinking powder to be at the apparatuses of this thing for minimum power usage. And next thing we want to do, set that as the target. So you're going in that direction. We want to adjust our maneuver here. I think I can actually, to best come in on that thing there. Oops. Okay. So got a bit of a steep angle there. Can we adjust that? That's better. Says while making it worse. Uh, slightly adjust this thing. What I'm thinking is once I get into orbit, I will then fix ourselves. So add it to the clock. Oh, this is going to be great alarm, maneuver. "17 minutes, okay. Let's go. Back to Mission Central. And we'll fast forward to the next event. Hold on. Jump to vessel. Right. Delete and close. Got a 40-second burn time. Okay. Get to 20 seconds, we can do a burn. Why are you drifting? There we go. Nice. Nice burn. Just a little bit left. Just double check our orbits. Yep, it's all nicely done. So let's plan our next maneuver for this one. So, create another arm. Arm there. Jump to vessel. Delete and close. Okay. Let's get you in a correct attitude. And when we're out about 6 minutes out, we'll start our burn. Okay. So another over. Okay. Let's just double check that. Damn it. Ah, freaking hell. Overshot the encounter. Okay, let's flick ourselves around. Oh no. Okay. So we are trying to get this encounter with Minmus on our space probe. But we keep on overshooting it slightly. So what we have to do is be very careful. Yes. Just adjusting myself. Turn around. Just give it a bit of a nudge, I think, rather than going full bore with the main engines. Just softly does it. Okay. And what we'll do is, where are we? We're here. And over here to bring ourselves right in. There we go. And Work there. There we go. Somewhat unorthodox. But it'll work. So add you. Red alarm. Maneuver. Okay. So that will get us the flyby that we've scheduled. So next to that manual alarm to deorbit the grabby claws, and that happens in about 5 minutes, so I don't think we should have another launch between that time. Let's flick over to that. Let's go back onto main Space Center. Let's see if there's any new projects awaiting us. Mission control, attach, orbital station, position satellite, mainsail. There's nothing that really interests me today. Let's fast forward to the next project. Right. So. Jump to vessel. Delete and close. What we want to do here is, oops, first we activate that, point you like that here. Fast forward you a bit. Okay. Let's see if we can get that down. Okay. Right. That's scheduled to head into the ground. To maneuver. That will do nothing. Just create another alarm for this null maneuver. Burn time to margin. Okay. That's just so I can witness it re-enter and burn up. Now, our next maneuver is in about a day. So, what I'm going to do... Go back to the space station. Going to flick us into Be Right Back mode. And I'm going to get myself a drink. And we are back. Right. So, next thing we can do, actually, since we've got at least 2 hours until the next alarm clock, we can launch our lunar expedition. So just load that for a second, because we made those changes and we want to save those. Then open it up again. Unvisitor 2. This is the new and improved version, which we found landed quite easily. So crew. So yeah. Both of these guys have equal XP, so Jeb, you get to go first for this one. Yeah. Not sure if you can hear that, but that was some lightning. If so, max power. That's a question I want to check. Is there any debris left? No. Let's go for launch. Okay. Let's just get a slide. That. Okay. This one seems to go into a gravity lean all on its own, which is not completely bad. But down those go. Nice, a bit of adjustment here. That's far enough for you. Right. So we actually got to fix this up as well. So get ourselves nice and circular. And here we go. Right. And there we go. Here. Go like this. Just adjust ourselves slightly. Got a couple of stages left. So this will probably burn out before actually just do that. Probably more effective. Yeah, it is. Okay. And when it comes up with there, we are in orbit. So that's the target. Maneuver. Just going to adjust ourselves a bit because of that. What's happening there? It's the mun. Okay. Oh. Focus the view in there. Can I then adjust our our maneuver itself. Sometimes the interface will just fight with you. Actually, just leave it like that, I think. And we will deal with that. Put you on alarm. Maneuver. So, we've got all our maneuvers set up. And it is starting to really storm out here. So, I think we might take a break from this stream until tomorrow. So, thank you for everybody who's watching in the VODs and in the archives, people who dropped in on the stream. Thank you all very much, and I will see you later. Back to Spaceport. And as I said, if you have been, thank you for watching.